Have you ever caught yourself thinking, how could someone do something so cruel to another person? It's a question that shakes me every time I hear about acts of violence or injustice. But what if I told you there's a powerful psychological mechanism behind these actions, a phenomenon called dehumanization? Let's break it down. Dehumanization is when we stop seeing others as fully human. It sounds dramatic, but it's shockingly common. It happens when we use labels, stereotypes, or even jokes to strip away someone's individuality. Suddenly that other group isn't made up of real people anymore, they're just them, not us. So why does our brain do this? Well, our brains are wired for shortcuts. It helps us make sense of a complicated world. But sometimes those shortcuts become dangerous. When we're under stress or feel threatened, our instinct is to protect our group. We start to exaggerate differences and overlook similarities. It becomes easier to justify unfair treatment or even violence because, in our minds, those people aren't like us. History is filled with chilling examples. Think about propaganda in wartime or the language used to describe immigrants or people from rival communities. These aren't just words, they're tools to numb our empathy. They make it possible to ignore suffering, or worse, to inflict it. But here's the thing. Dehumanization isn't always obvious. Sometimes it's subtle. It's in the jokes we laugh at, the news headlines we skim, or the way we talk about people different from ourselves. And once you start noticing it, you can't unsee it. So, what can you do about it? Start by recognizing your own biases. When you catch yourself using us versus them language, pause and question it. Seek out stories and experiences from people outside your circle. The more personal and specific someone becomes, the harder it is to dehumanize them. Empathy is the antidote. It's about looking past labels and seeing the whole, complicated, messy humanity in everyone. Even when it's uncomfortable. Even when it challenges what you believe. If you take one thing away from this video, let it be this. Every time you choose to see someone else's humanity, you're pushing back against a powerful force, and maybe, just maybe, that's how change begins. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, hit like, share your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe for more deep dives into the human mind.